Hello beautiful stars, and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I hope all is well with you and your beautiful families. So today, as you can see by that title, we're going to be diving into your superpowers in a different world. Okay, so in a different reality, what would your superpowers be? Okay, that's what we're going to be diving into today, on top of some additional messages that I think you guys would appreciate. Okay, so what I need for you guys to do is to get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing between the three options that I have before you guys today. So once you are calm, take a look at your option. For option number one, we have this apophyllite stone. For option number two, we have this Lumeria quartz. For option number three, we have this labradorite stone. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and click on the description box down below and then click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get started with option number one. Okay, hello, option number one. Okay, so if you chose that apophyllite stone over there, then this will be your reading for your superpowers in a different world. Now, I feel like for you guys with, before I even begin, I will be shuffling everything on camera today. So just keep that in mind. And remember to only take what resonates, okay? But yeah, so with that apophyllite stone, I feel like you guys may have had like wings in whatever reality or world that you guys are in. You may have had wings or the ability to stretch out your wings. Let's dive in and see your superpowers. Let's see what we have with the tarot. I'm going to shuffle and see what comes out in regards to the tarot to talk about your superpowers in this different world and what superpowers you may have had in this different world. Okay. And this different reality, what superpowers did option number one have? Or does option number one have in this different reality? We have High Sage, the High Sage, which I'm pretty sure is the High Priestess. I love that. Give me 1 second because the card flew. Okay. Oh, okay. So there with the High Sage, I'm getting that there is some sort of deep connection in this reality, not in this different world that we're talking about. There is some deep connection that you have with the moon cycles, and you have like divine wisdom within you. Okay, there's some sort of connection there that I'm seeing with the High Sage. You have a deep connection to the moon in this different world or this different reality. So that tells me that whatever world you're in this different world is much like our own. Okay, it's much like our own, and it's different at the same time. So it's similar but different. Okay. And in this world, you have divine knowledge, divine wisdom. I feel like you're able to communicate with the dead, because I just seen the Three of Swords and I heard that at the same time. So you're able to communicate with the dead, which is interesting. We have Three of Wands. Yeah. So that's telling me that you guys are able to see beyond the veil in this different world, which is very interesting. You're able to see beyond the veil. You have some divine, it's almost like you're a upper level being in this different world. You could be a god or a goddess in this different world, because there's a lot that you have control over, is what I'm seeing. Like 8 of Wands, Okay, I'm getting like the underworld for some reason. So there's like, you have a connection to the underworld. This could be, that's sorry, that's wild. I'm just adjusting adjusting to this information. Yeah, so like you are like this okay, so I'm getting that you're like this practitioner. You have a deep connection to the underworld in this reality that we're talking about here. Not the current reality that you're in, but in this timeline or in this world, you have a deep connection to the underworld, to like, I guess you could say like the darker aspects of life for some reason is what I'm getting. Again, you're able to talk to the dead. You're able to communicate and see things beyond the veil. That's why this Eight of Wands is here as well. Oh, and you also have the ability to control the dead as well. That's interesting. I know y'all probably, people that chose option number 1 is like, what? But that's what I'm seeing in this different reality. You're able to control the dead, talk to the dead. Very like goddess-like energy though. This like dark, not dark, but this is like divine feminine energy. Like I'm getting the goddess Hecate, if you really want to compare it to something. Yeah, wherever you're, like in this world, you are with the ruler of coins, so the King of Pentacles, you are like the ruler of whatever realm that we're diving in right now for you guys. And we look, and we have the king of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, so you guys are the ruler. You are the only ruler in this realm, or in this different world. So you are, this is interesting. Very like, this is giving me like you guys are Hades type of energy in this different world or this different realm. Interesting. Let's get more. I'm just like, what? Okay, so we got that feminine and that masculine energy. You have to make a lot of important decisions in this world or in this realm. Let's see what you are currently up to in this realm though. Because that King of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles is definitely tapping into the fact that you have to make a lot of important decisions in the realm that you're in. Yeah, it's like with the Eight of Wands, you have to do a lot of communicating. Obviously, if you are the ruler, you have to make sure everything is in order. And that's what I'm seeing here. We have controlling, drama, conflict of interest. Okay. Interesting. But look at the duality of it, right? We have the sun and we have the moon. And I feel like, oh, corrupt, unethical cults, alpha draconians. Okay. Interesting. So what are you up to? Yeah, okay, so there may be in this different world or in this different reality, there may be energies trying to corrupt the system. Like you're like the ruler of this world, and there may be outside energies trying to bring conflict. You know what I'm saying? Bring conflict in this world that you are ruling over. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, there may be like, you might be in the middle of some sort of like war at this present time of this reality that I'm seeing here. Let's see the advice from this version of you. You're very diplomatic is what I'm seeing as well. Option number 1. This essence of you in this different world is very diplomatic, very also easygoing, and you want peace in your kingdom. Okay, so you are the ruler of your kingdom in this different world, and I feel like you're all about growth. You're all about working together to create a better reality, because you have that very kind, sweet, sensitive nature of being, and you can also be very like grounding and stern and firm with your people. So, but there is some sort of energy that's trying to come in and really like cause conflict. So that may be something similar to what's happening in your own world. You know what I'm saying? In your present time. But let's see what the advice is from this version of you. Higher perspective. Yeah. Let's see. One more card. The outlaw. Yeah, I love that. You're trying. Okay, so the advice from this version of you. One more card. Versatility. Yeah. See, it's all of that diplomatic energy. Ooh, okay. Yeah. You're with the weaver, we have the weaver at the back of the deck. You're trying to weave a new way of being, okay? You're like this version of you is asking you to cut ties with anything that is causing you conflict, that is causing you drama, that's trying to take you down. Is asking you to cut ties with it and weave a new way of being, okay? This version of you is asking you to be very versatile when it comes to the way that you think. That way you'll be able to seek that higher perspective and see things from a whole new light, from a whole new angle. And with the outlaw here, this is all about you not backing down from opposition and taking your own path and not allowing yourself to be controlled in any way. Look, controlling, right? Not allowing yourself to be controlled in any way. Take your own path, okay? Because in this different world, you are very powerful, okay? You have a lot of people looking up to you and listening to you. You are the ruler of this different world. And just like in this different world, presently, you are the ruler of your own reality. And this version of you is basically saying to take control of it and to cut out the energies that do not belong, while also opening yourself up and being allowing of the energies that do fit and seeing a different and brighter, higher perspective. Make sure you walk your own way and be your own person. Option number 1. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. So I hope to see y'all in the next one. I am out. Peace. Hello, option number 2. So if you chose that Lumeria quartz, then this will be your reading. Now, what I didn't say in the intro is I'm going to be shuffling everything on camera today, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and see what your powers are, your superpowers are in a different world, okay? Now, what I would like to say that after doing option number 1, things may get wild, things may get crazy in this reading where you're just like, what the fuck is she talking about? But that's the whole point of this reading, is just to have fun and also give you guys messages that you may need to hear, okay? Because you will be getting additional messages, not just what your superpowers are in this different world, okay? But that being said, I do feel like this world may be in connection to that Lemuria quartz, right? That Lemuria, I believe, isn't Lemuria like a place? It's like a star system, star place, star seed, something like that, you know? I'm not too familiar with it. That's why I actually purchased that Lemuria quartz, because I was told to by my spirit guides, and I felt connected to that in some way. So you may want to do some research in regards to that. But let's see what your superpowers are in this different world, okay? In this different reality, what is option number 2's superpowers? 10 of coins. Ooh, you, wow. So you are a major attractor in this different world. You can attract a whole bunch of different things. Like if you wanted a partner in this world, you can attract a partner like that. Like you are, oh, I just heard like divine whisperer. It's like whatever you say, it's like whatever you say, you can have. If that makes sense. Like let's say it's like you have the ability maybe to mind control. You may have the ability to mind control in this different world where you're able to like bend people's wills. Like it's like you are talking to someone, right, and they have on a jacket that you really want, and you just literally like whisper to them or just say to them that I want your jacket, give me your jacket, in like some sort of frequency that you have here on this world. You have this like frequency in your voice where you can basically make people do exactly whatever it is that you want. With the 10 of coins, that's what I'm saying. You have the ability to make people do whatever you want or attract whatever you want in this reality. And then we have the Queen of Coins. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. What else? Yeah, like this is definitely, you have with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting like you have multiple powers here. You have multiple powers. One is the one that I just told you about, which is the ability to attract whatever you want, or to have that frequency in your voice to make people do whatever it is that you say. So mind control. And then you also have the ability to create an energy source in your hands. It's like something about your hands that is significant. Very magician, like it's giving me the energy of like a magician. Let me see what else I'm gonna get. Oh, but I'm seeing here that you're very connected to nature in this different world, and you may even be, and again, remember that anything that I'm saying here could definitely like resonate for you currently, okay? But yeah, you have a deep connection to nature as well. Let's see what else we have. What are their superpowers? What are option number 2's superpowers in this different world? So we have the 10 of Cups. So 2 10s here. This is interesting. Okay, so with the 10 of Cups, I'm getting that you have the ability to influence people's emotions. Okay, so you have in this different world, you have the ability to influence people's emotions. You can even influence multiple people's emotions. Okay, like a whole crowd of people. If you want them to feel sad, you can make them feel sad. If you want them to feel happy, you can make them feel happy. You're very deeply empathic in this different world. That's why you have to have that like deep connection to earth to kind of ground yourself and ground your energy as well. What else? For some reason, I'm getting that you have a lot of followers in this world, or a lot of people that listen to what you have to say. And then we have Seeker of Cups. So we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, like this could be a lot of young people in this world that we're talking about, this different world or this different reality. There is like a lot of young people that follow you. You have some, and you are, okay, you're the wish weaver. With that Seeker of Cups, you are the wish weaver. You can, it's like you can make other people's wishes come true for sure. Like that's why you have that ability to like influence them to feel sad, or influence them to feel confidence. Like I feel like in this different world or this different reality, a lot of people come to you. It's like they come to you to seek maybe your guidance and your help with maybe whatever it is that they need in this different reality. Like let's say they struggle with self-confidence, right? And so they come to you and you influence them. You use your energy, you use your abilities to make them feel confident, okay? And basically you just make their wish come true, okay? So you're like a wish weaver. You can make anybody's wish come true, okay? You also, but I also feel like it's not like, sorry if you can hear the extra loud noise, I'm so sorry. I also feel like it's not like you're snapping your fingers and just giving them a brand new, you know what I'm saying? It's like you are, it's your power of influence. Option number 2, in this different reality, you have a major power of influence. Like, that's why you're able to attract and get whatever you want, because your power in this different reality is influence. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. We have the Chariot at the back of the deck. Sorry if you can hear my daughter, but yeah, like, you have this major power of influence. You can make your own wishes come true, and you can make other people's wishes come true. You have a deep connection to the beings on this different world that you are in, and you're able to influence their emotions. You're able to see to the depths of their souls and give them their truest desires, okay, and grant them their truest desires. So yeah, you're a wish weaver in this different reality. Okay, which means that you grant people's wishes. All right, so let's see what else. Let's see what else we're going to be able to get here. So we're going to look at what you are currently up to in this dimension, even though we kind of like tapped into it a little bit. But let's see what you're currently up to in this dimension. What is option number 2 currently up to? We have survival, adaptable, reliable. Yeah, that's how people see you, as reliable. And again, like, that connection to the earth element in this different world is extremely important. Extremely important for you, because you take time to go away to recharge. And that's what this is saying. You're currently taking time to recharge right now in this different reality, in this different world. That's what you're doing right now, because you've used a lot of your energy for other people. And you have to learn how to be careful when doing that, because sometimes it can just drain the shit out of you. And then you're no help to no one. So we have here messages, curiosity, signs. Okay, yeah, so I feel, look, and then we have 27, 28. So yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of positive movement forward in this different world, or this different reality for you guys. And it's interesting that I'm still shuffling, so there might be another card for you. Let me see. Yep, there is. We have grays, short. It says timid, misunderstood, shy. Oh, wow. So right now you're dealing with the energy of feeling like a little bit misunderstood, feeling a little bit like, you know, feeling a little bit like out of place right now. That's the energy that you're in this different world. And again, you could be feeling that right now, you know, as you're watching this, or you could have been feeling that recently. But in this different world, is like you're doing like a little bit of shadow work, if you want to call it that. Like, you're trying to better understand yourself, because you've been feeling a little bit off as of late. But I'm seeing here as well with messages, curiosity, and signs, it's like, even in this different world, or this different reality, you have a deep connection to something outside of yourself, okay? And it could be the grays, okay? It could be the grays, but it also could be Argathians. I'm not sure if I am saying this right, but it says manifesting, multidimensional perception, attunement, right? And I feel like you're trying to get back into alignment in this different world. That's what you're working on right now and doing right now, trying to get back into alignment. But you do get a lot of information from like higher realms, because remember I said you're very empathic in this different reality, very empathic. So it's like a lot of information that you pick up on, okay? And it's a lot of energies that you are transmuting as well. So that's what you're working on right now in this dimension, this world that you're in. Let's see what the advice is from this version of you, okay? What is the advice from this version of option number 2? What is this? What is the advice for this from this version of option number 2? Yeah, it's time that we have get wild. What else? So what advice from this version of option number 2? What is the advice from this version of option number 2? We have the void. Yeah. I don't know why my chair just made that noise. Okay. So we have the void, get wild, and then we also have at the back of the deck release. Okay, so this is very important. We have release, and I feel like that's what you guys are really working on. So the advice the advice from this different version of you is to really step outside of your comfort zone with this get wild card. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's something that you are not allowing yourself to fully dive into and experience. And I feel like the only way for you to get to that point where you are able to fully immerse yourself into your own authenticity fully immerse yourself into your own authenticity of who you truly are. The only way for you to get to that place that you're trying to go to and achieve that thing that you're trying to get to is to go through the void. And this void is talking about taking time out to really pay attention to how you're feeling, to pay attention to yourself, to just quiet the noise of everything around you and take time out to just be with you and focus on you and what you're feeling and going through. And that's the advice from this different world, or this different version of you, is to take time out to check in on you and take a pause. Now's the time for stillness and to take a pause so you can release what is no longer serving you and get back to what you love doing. Okay, that's the only way you're going to get back to what you love doing, what feels good, what is naturally what naturally makes you happy, is for you to take time out to really focus in on yourself and then release the negative energies that may have been that you may have been holding on to. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Option number 2. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. I am out. Peace. Hello, option number 3. So if you chose that labradorite stone, then this is going to be your reading. What I did not mention in the intro is that I'm going to be shuffling everything on camera today, so be prepared for that. And also be prepared for like crazy wild messages, okay? Because this topic is crazy wild, right? So just keep an open mind for everything that you hear, and remember to only take what resonates. But let's have some fun, okay? And you're also going to be getting additional messages, okay? So first, we're going to start with your superpowers in a different world. So let's see what those superpowers are in this different reality for option number 3. Okay, I'm hearing like that like a humming, something like that. So very like siren energy, like. So you could be a siren in this different world of reality, where you use the frequency of your voice to maybe attract or bring in different energies as well. So we have, we have the 8 of Wands. Like, it's like there's something about the frequency of your voice in this different reality. You could be a siren. That's one of your superpowers. Like, wow. And then we have the ruler of the King of Pentacles again. Interesting. So with the King of Coins, I'm getting that you guys are the leader of your own tribe. I feel like in this different world, or this different reality, for some reason I'm getting that you guys kind of like travel in packs. Okay, like you have your own tribe of people that are similar to you. Let's see, what else? Cards are jumping and flying for you guys. Let's see. The World. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Why am I getting like gypsy energy too? That's interesting. Like, it's like you guys, it's so weird that I'm getting that you got, oh, I don't think with the world, I don't think that this is something that everybody in your tribe can do, only you can do. But it's almost like you time travel. Interesting. So you have, or you teleport. So you have the ability to teleport in this a different world, and you have the ability to time travel in this different world. Interesting. Look at that. And the four, look at, as I'm saying that, I look down, Four of Swords, and isn't this like doesn't this look like a clock? Right? So you have the ability to time travel, option number 3. That is so freaking cool, in this different world. And teleport. Jump through time. What else? So you have the ability to teleport, time travel. What else? One more card. And we have here the 6 of Coins. Okay, I'm getting like Egyptian energy with the 6 of Coins. That's interesting. Like, I just heard Maya, or hopefully I'm saying that right. Anyways, back of the deck, at the back of the deck, we have the 7 of Coins. Oh, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Oh, okay. So in this different world, you're working on like expanding your powers, and yeah, working on expanding your powers and like learning how to control your own abilities. But it's like you have a multitude, like multiple abilities in this different world, is what I'm seeing here for you guys as well. But with the 6 of Coins, I'm going back to that siren energy as well, where you're able to like manipulate energies around you. Very similar to another pile. You're able to manipulate energies around you and draw things in. Draw things in for yourself, for sure. It could also have to do with that ability to time travel. Like if you've seen things happen already, or again, now I'm getting that as well. Yes, like there's a lot that you have a lot of abilities. Option number 3. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. You have a lot of abilities, because I'm seeing that you have the ability to see the future. Okay, and so really take it how it resonates, because I feel like it also, I am reading for many different people, so it's different. Some of you guys may just have different connections to different things. So some of you guys may just be sirens in this different world. Some of you guys may just be time travelers in this different world. Some of you guys may just be teleporting, or have the ability to teleport in this different world. And yeah, okay, it's a lot. There's a lot here. You guys have a lot going on, and I feel like, but you all are working on controlling these different abilities or aspects of yourself. Let me see if there's any other powers that I'm picking up. For some reason, I did hear astral projection, so that may be something that you guys are able to do now. But let's go ahead and see what you're currently up to in this what you're currently up to in this different world. Okay, even though we tapped into it a little bit. So we have the pentagram, harmony, protection, idealism. Okay. So I'm gonna get all the cards out, and then I'll tell you what I'm seeing. We have alchemy, the philosopher's stone, infinity, destiny, magic. Yes. Yes. Wow, so you have powerful symbols coming out for you guys. Like, I don't know if you see, like, you have powerful symbols coming out. So we have Merkaba, movement, long distance, travel, excitement. See what I'm saying about that traveling that I was talking about earlier? Just give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call, guys. So sorry. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so let's finish out this reading, okay? And let me just tell you guys what I'm getting. So with the pentagram here, harmony, protection, idealism, I see that you guys are working on, and in regards to, sorry if you can hear outside noise, in regards to like in regards to your abilities, in regards to your abilities, I see you guys are working on the elements. I wanted to add, because there's a lot that came out here in regards to these cards, which are supposed to be talking about what you're working on in this different world, right? But I also am picking up different abilities as well, more abilities that are coming through, which is your ability to control, you know, earth, fire, air, water, spirit. So you have that like ability to tap into those energies, okay? Is what I'm seeing with the pentagram here. But you're working on protection, you're working on kind of getting your, it's like you're working on getting your abilities into balance. Like you're working on getting a better control over your abilities as well, as what I'm getting with that pentagram. But I also feel like you're using your abilities to help others, to protect others, to basically protect others is what I'm getting with that pentagram. And then with the alchemy, the philosopher's stone, infinity, destiny, magic, I picked up with that you guys have like, that you guys also have the ability, like I said it before, you do have the ability, especially with the Merkaba here too, you have the ability to time travel, okay? That's your superpower, to time travel, like one of your most powerful abilities. You also have out of body experiences as well. I wrote some things down after I took my phone call, just so I wouldn't forget. So I'm reading it. So yeah, you guys have out of body experiences. You have an ascendant consciousness. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, and I got this like very like, you guys are option number 3. Whoever chose option number 3, you guys are very powerful. Also, I feel like it's a part of like your mission on this planet or this different world that you're in, right? It's a part of your mission to kind of just go to different planets and universes. Okay, you go to different planets, different universes, to spread wisdom and to protect people or beings, to protect beings on those different planets and in the different galaxies and things like that. That is a part of what you are doing, is that I'm seeing here. Let me see if there's anything else that I'm getting. Oh, and as well, before I forget, I also picked up on, in this different world, you guys are immortal. Okay, you guys are like, it's like something about you is immortal in this different world. Okay, so I picked up on that. Yeah, in this different reality, you guys are basically have you have immortality. Okay, and that's what I was picking up with the alchemy philosopher's stone. Okay, you have immortality in this different reality. Let me see if there's anything else I'm getting. But yeah, we have the Galactic Federation, collaboration, meetings, and community. This is at the back of the deck. So you guys, like I said, go to different planets, different realms, different dimensions, to help other beings. Okay, and that's something that you're working on right now. Working on your abilities and your magic, but you're also working on helping other people in different realms of realities and different dimensions and things like that. You time travel. You've been traveling a lot, especially with this Merkaba. You've been traveling a lot and using your magic a lot to help protect others. Basically what I'm getting in regards to what this version of you is doing right now. Okay, so let's see what the message is from this version of you guys. Okay, what is the message from this version of you? Strength. Oh yeah, this is saying recognize your power, because you guys are very powerful. Even if you don't have all of these abilities in this reality, in your reality, right? Just you still have that strength within you. You still have that ability to tap into that strength that this different version of you has, because this different version of you is a warrior. I'm picking up that this different version of you is a warrior. Yes, you do go to war with other I guess you could say galaxies or other beings from different planets that are abusing their own power or abusing their power. You come in and again, you protect those that cannot protect themselves, okay? And you use your abilities for good in this different reality. So amazing. So this version of you is encouraging you to tap into your inner strength, okay? Tap into your inner willpower and recognize the beautiful power that you have within. Look, power at the back of the deck, beautiful power that you have within, okay? So let's see what else come out. What else is look, power flip right back out like, oh my God. Power flip right back out like, no, put that out there. Put that out there. Yes, it's time to tap into your power is basically what this version of you has come to say. And surrender, I'm gonna take surrender because I feel like this message is for you as well. So this version of you is saying surrender to the power that you have within. Know that you are strong enough to make it through anything, and you have a lot of different abilities. Like even in this lifetime, in this reality, you do have a lot of different abilities. It may not be as, extravagant, you know what I'm saying? Not like it's not as great as time travel, maybe not. But it's still great nonetheless. You still have an ability to help people. So I feel like maybe you've been put in a situation recently where you feel powerless, where you feel like you can't help anyone, or you just feel like you just can't. And I feel like this version of you is saying that you have something to share. You have something to give. You can. Surrender those lower vibrational thoughts and step into your power, because you are strong and you have a lot of wisdom that you can share with those around you. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you guys. Option number 3. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. I am out. Peace.